Okay, I would like to tell you something about the differences that come in between the families, like from in between son and parent, father, mother, or you can say brother, sisters. Again, something like relationship, you can say that. But why this all things happen? Okay. Now, what happens? Again, I'll come back by telling you that we don't understand each other. We don't understand the emotions because everybody is brought up in a different situation and environment. No doubt, two children of a family also. The time period changes, the situation changes, and they are brought up in that scenario. Or, if you're a science student, you must be knowing about DNA, right? And genes. So what happens because we are human beings, living animals. So we have different type of DNAs into us. Maybe sometime it comes that one individual is like the great grandfather, or like mother, or like anybody in the family, right? So thinking process, understanding process is also different. Out of the three children, that was previously, but today at least two children, the thought process is different, the understanding is different. Now it is always said that we can change people. Yes, we can change people, but first we have to change. We have to understand the situation, the scenario. That is why number of times when you get frustrated, when you get annoyed with the other person, you say, come and stand in my shoes, and then you'll understand. Means that you come and stand in my situation, how things are going. Now, once I was telling you about my own life. Now, after my husband's death, what happened? I looked around, there was no support to me. Everybody was thinking that we will help her, we will do something for her, but in their manner. They could not understand what I required, what I wanted. And the thought process that was going around in my mind, because I was also educated and my husband was also educated. तो मुझे लगता था कि जब हम दोनों पढ़े लिखे हैं तो हमारे बच्चों को इंडिपेंडेंट बनाना चाहिए, किसी के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट नहीं होना चाहिए। बल्कि बड़े ये सोचते थे कि ये अकेले कैसे करेगी, क्या करेगी, कैसे बड़ा करेगी। बहुत कुछ झेला, बहुत कुछ समझा, करते करते मैं स्पिरिचुअल लाइन की तरफ चली गई, बिना किसी गाइड के, बिना किसी सपोर्ट के। सबसे पहले मैंने क्या किया, पहले तो मैंने पूजा छोड़ ही दी थी, मुझे विश्वास ही उठ गया था। लेकिन बचपन से मुझे बहुत विश्वास था अपने भगवान पर मेरे हस्बैंड वॉज नॉट लाइक हस्बैंड टू मी, वॉज लाइक अ फ्रेंड टू मी। और हमारी रिलेशनशिप भी ऐसी थी। बहुत लोगों ने कोशिश की, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन, सेम क्वेश्चंस मेरे ऊपर पुट अप करके मेरे हस्बैंड की, बट द आंसर यूज्ड टू बी सेम एंड दे यूज्ड टू बी सरप्राइज्ड। Sometimes they say you don't sleep, or whatever time you get, you keep talking to each other. Things like that. Number of things happened. But after his death, I was left all alone. I did not have any support. I did not have anyone to talk to, anyone to understand me. And my children were very small. And things were very, very disturbing all around. Everybody used to look at me as if, I don't know what was the thought process in their mind. But once I was caught by all my aunties and made me sit in the center and they said, come on, you get married. I said, okay, I'll get married. You find a boy for me, right? Who understands me like my husband used to. And that was the first and the last time they went after me. And at that time, I used to be snubbed, I used to be looked down, and I used to be like, say she doesn't understand, the life is very hard, very tough, how will she do it? I don't know, my God was there. He was guiding me every now and then, and gradually I got into spiritualism, back to my prayers and everything. And then I started understanding that first I have to understand myself, I have to believe in myself, and I have to bring back my own confidence. And that is what I did. I kept on and on searching for those things. And one after the other, I got things. which supported me, and they brought me to this extent today, that both my children are educated, they are highly placed, they are well settled, they are married, they have got children. Everything is seems to be normal, but I don't know how much it is. But for my side, they are happy. They have adjusted their life. So now I'm going to tell you about what is spiritualism and what are things that I got in my life and how I got it. Few things I'll tell you right now. Once my cousin, my eldest cousin, came to us and told us that there's a technique Reiki which helps in all the processes of human life, which can be physical, mental, any type of problem you have, you can go through it and you can solve it out. I said, okay, who taught you? He was in Calcutta. I said, who taught you? Let's get him here. And I was staying in Meerut at that time. But when I was collecting people and we had planned everything to call him to our house, one of my friends asked me, Vibha, what benefit are you going to get? So I said, okay, leave it. I was not thinking of any type of benefit. I was just thinking that when something is good, let's all have it. But it was in 1999 or 2000, somewhere like that. I don't remember the exact dates. I'm very bad at dates. So I thought, okay, fine. And then I left it. I forgot about it. And I was busy with my job. And then one day I saw a small ad in the paper. And then the things changed. So next time we'll meet and I'll tell you how things changed and what changes have come into my own life. Thank you.